porch. In front of the porch. Thank you. I would also like to call on my colleagues from the ACO working group. So I could call on because it's very chilly. We're sort of on ice already, so still break the ice. So just for us to greet each one, I'm from the Philippines and I will start off by saying good morning using Filipino, and then I look at Pochamas. So if you're the Philippine Embassy and you're standing beside Thai or Indonesia, you say, how are you in Filipino? So for example, I say, magandang umaga, kumusta ka, Thailand? Okay? Ganyan.
I'm sorry, we're not the It's very impromptu.
And then Indonesia continues. You can use the microphone.
Thank you. Selamat pagi, apa kabar, Myanmar?
Okay, so that's like a demonstration. So again, we start. Can I assume that we're with our embassies, respective embassies? So where's Philippines?
Yay!
Thailand. Vietnam. Indonesia. Myanmar. Okay. So I think we start off with Myanmar because they are in Myanmar, and then how are you, Philippines, in your languages. Okay? Okay, Myanmar. Together with me. Okay, Philippines. 1, 2, 3, go. Magandang umaga. Kumusta ka? Indonesia.
No, Indonesia. On 3. Apa kabar? Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? 1, 2, 3. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar, Vietnam?
And then Vietnam.
Việt Nam xin bắt đầu bằng các ông các bà có khỏe không? 1, 2, 3. Các ông các bà có khỏe không? Xong rồi.
Thank you.
Thank you. So good morning to everyone in 5 languages. And we invite all the ambassadors to please.
ASEAN way.
MC.
Okay, and now I'd like to call on for the welcome remarks, Ambassador Todo Mulya-Lubis, to officially open today's event.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you and welcome to Indonesian House. This is a beautiful day, yeah, although a bit windy. We're hoping to have rain yesterday, but I was telling Master Mau, rain is a blessing for us. So don't worry about rain. We've been planning to do this for quite some time. Actually, till yesterday, we wanted to do our ASEAN Family Day outside. But we are not so sure about the weather. And the weather forecast has not been very accurate lately. So let's do it inside and outside. Because we cannot control the weather. We cannot promise you that you're going to have nice, warm weather. You're going to have very good wine. We're going to have delicious food from this of ASEAN families here. So this is going to be a day. I remember when we had our ASEAN family day. I promise you, okay. But it has been 1 year already, a little over 1 year. To tell you the truth, it's not easy to find time. It's not easy to find time. All the ambassadors are very much occupied and travel from one place to another place. But I'm glad we are here today. We are here, all of us represented, and happy ASEAN Day and happy Family Day. I saw there are so many foods already and cannot wait actually. Yeah. Mother was he did not have breakfast this morning. So we're really looking forward to all this delicious food. But the most important thing is karaoke and the singing contest. We have our keyboard player here. He's ready. And all the ambassadors are going to be called. Of course, starting with the Philippine ambassadors being the chair of ASEAN Committee here. I don't know whether the working group has already organized the door prize.
Thank you, Ambassador Lubis. And now to give his message, I'd like to call on Ambassador Enrico Foz, the chair of the ASEAN Committee.
Good morning, magandang umaga. I was trying to memorize the good morning for everyone from all the embassies, but I could not. All dates. And then that because of all days also I prepared something to read. I'll try to read and I'll try to anyway. Excellencies, dear colleagues and family and friends. It is an honor to welcome you today to this morning's get-together among family members and citizens of the ASEAN. I know it's a Saturday and it should be you're out there not working, but as Ambassador Kudang says, it's not work, it's play and eating and dancing. No dancing. It's eating and singing later, and maybe some drinks. It's time for us to catch up, to relax, and to get to know each other as one big ASEAN family here in Norway. But I would be remiss if I will not give thanks to the ambassadors, the Ambassador of Indonesia, Ambassador of Vietnam, Ambassador of Thailand, Ambassador of Myanmar, for the cooperation. You know, it's really hard to find a common time for all of us to be in one room and to be one event, especially if it's more than 1 hour. To have us here for 5 hours, 6 hours is really hard to coordinate. You know? That's why we have several dates that was presented, and finally we were able to strung all of us together to find time to be with the family. I would like to have a special thanks to the Indonesian Embassy, especially to Ambassador Tudong and Madam, for offering and opening the residence for us. Could we give them a round of applause, please? Also, I would like to family members. You know, without your support, the embassy, us who are working, we will not be able to do what we're doing. Your very kind understanding of what we do, our working late, are leaving our house very early, or even working even on holidays and weekends, and still you understand and support us, are very much appreciated. I really wanted to express this to all of you family members here. Hopefully, you will continue to support us, not only the ambassadors, but also all of us, the officers and staff of all the embassies of the ASEAN. Thank you very much. Now for the serious part. Now, today as we celebrate the ASEAN Family Day, let us also commemorate the 55th founding anniversary of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN. It has been 55 years, or from August 8, 1967 to be exact, since the ASEAN was established to reflect the collective will of the nations of Southeast Asia to bind themselves together in friendship and cooperation, in secure for their peoples the blessings of peace, freedom, and prosperity. That's the founding credo of the ASEAN. Today, the ASEAN has become the core institution in Southeast Asia, rightfully occupying its position in shaping regional peace and stability, regional cooperation, and engagement with the world. As the whole world recovers from the global pandemic, so does the ASEAN continue its collective COVID-19 recovery efforts, including the procurement of vaccines through the COVID-19 ASEAN Response Fund, or CERF, and the establishment of the ASEAN Center for Public Health Emergencies and Emerging Diseases. ASEAN now is the 5th largest economy in the world, according to the latest World Economic report published in January 2022. We have a total population of 700 million, or 61% of which are under 35. We are a young region with a combined gross domestic product of around $3.2 trillion. ASEAN is also well on track to become the 4th largest economy by 2030. So, a few years. We ASEAN citizens are indeed a force to be reckoned with on a global stage. But how about here in Norway? According to Statistics Norway, there are 819,556 immigrants in Norway in March of 2022. 217,820 of them are from Southeast Asia, or at least 26% of the immigrants here in Norway are Southeast Asian. That's us. So definitely, we have a significant number, and we are a significant population in the immigrant population. Considering that we all came from the other side of the world. I was asking around earlier on when we were talking with Madam, and then we're comparing notes on how far it is to travel from Jakarta to here, or from Manila to here. For us, it's about 13 hours flight time. Maybe same for everyone from the ASEAN, 13 to 15 hours, excluding the layovers at the airport. So you practically have a day to travel. And considering that, we still are the 26 or 1/4 of the immigrants population in Norway. We are a force to reckon with in Norway. So we must take advantage of that. Finally, friends, as I am trying to say, we celebrate today the ASEAN Family Day. It commemorates the ASEAN's 55th anniversary day. We remember that our strength as a region lies in our recognition of our ASEAN identity in belonging among the peoples of our region. As our foreign minister would say in one of his speeches, our success rests on our own unique approach, quiet strength and diplomacy, steadfast work, and determined commitment to leave no one behind. Excellencies, colleagues, dear family members, a pleasant good morning to you all. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Ambassador Ross. 1/4 of us, again, just to reiterate, 1/4 of immigrants are from Southeast Asia. So that's a big thing. Yeah, why don't we clap about that? I mean, it's something to be happy about. And now, as per tradition, we are going to take the ASEAN group photo, first with the ambassadors. If I can request you to please stay here for the ASEAN.
First time.
Maybe we can
Wait.
Ambassador Ross.
Can we move? Okay, after. Okay. Okay. Now we are take the whole family of ASEAN together. So, you move forward here. And all the family, we invite you to be.
You could stay on the side.